Welcome to Duffel Bag University. I'm Mikey King. Today I want to talk about some tools that you can use to boost your credit almost instantly to a couple of weeks, less than a month, but a couple of weeks to a month. So one of the tools you can use is what's called a primary trade line. And a primary trade line is basically a credit account that is opened up in your name. So the creditor, whoever they are actually making you out to be the borrower. You're the primary person on that account. So that is a primary trade line. Another kind of trade line is an authorized user trade line. What this is actually someone throwing you upon their credit account, right? So you're not fully responsible for it at all. The person that's actually on the account is responsible for it. Now, some people will ask like, well, why would I want to be on somebody else's account? Well, maybe this person has been establishing credit for the last 5, 10 to 15 years. And so they have built this history with the credit bureaus and banks and stuff like that, right? So let's say you're a person starting off, you don't know nothing about credit. You're just learning about credit. You're starting to build credit. Now, a thing that you can do why you will want to become an authorized user on this person's trade line, this person's credit account, is once you go on there after a couple of weeks go by, every time this person makes a payment, they'll now pop up that you're making a payment as well. So this is a very good tool that people use to boost their scores almost instantly. Also, another thing that a lot of people don't know is if they keep you as an authorized user on that trade line for at least 60 to 90 days, all that history from the first day that they open up that credit account, you get all that history from the first day. So I don't care if it's 10 years, 15 years, if they open up this credit card 10, 15 years ago, if they make you an authorized user on that credit card, and they leave you on there for at least 60 to 90 days, you will get that whole history. And I'm talking, it'd be so perfect for people that don't have no history. You know what I mean? They don't have no credit at all. You know what I mean? They're just starting off, so they don't have no negative or no positive trade lines. All they have to do is find somebody that already has credit cards, that's already established a relationship or already has years with this credit card, and have them throw you on as an authorized user. Also, you can let them know, like, when you make me an authorized user on your credit account, they're not gonna you're not gonna get another credit card in their name or in your name. You're not going to get their credit card information, none of that. All that is saying is that every time now that credit card reports for this person, it also reports for you, and it's just a way to build your history so much faster. And this is what we're about, you know what I mean? We're trying to teach people about the faster techniques that you can try to get the money that you need now, instead of like listening to people that be like, just pay your bills for the next 2-3 years, pay up all your debt, and you'll be all right. No, we can do these things now, and you know what I mean, get our credit boost, all that stuff, get the credit cards coming in, get the funding coming in that we need, invest into ourselves. One last thing I also want to tell y'all is, you don't want to have a lot of negatives on your report. You really don't want to have no negatives before you start adding on these primary trade lines, because it's like having a car that's really clean on the outside. You just took it to the car wash, but on the inside it's real dirty. It's still nasty. So that's the same thing. It don't make no sense on you adding all these primary trade lines and all these authorized user trade lines if you have all of these negatives that can be removed. You get what I'm saying? So it's just something else to do. Something else to think about. So I would personally advise that you get all the negatives removed first, then start adding the primary trade lines and the authorized user trade lines. Because when you have these negatives on there and you try to throw these positive trade lines on there, they can also, you're not getting the full boost that you can get if you didn't have no negatives on there. You get what I'm saying? So it'll make more sense later on of why I'm telling y'all that. So you can learn how to do it yourself. I got prior videos that you can go back and watch. You can look up other videos how to repair my own credit. You can come to 907creditrepairagency.com, get a free credit evaluation, and your whole credit reports repaired quick, fast, and easy. So I'll leave the links below, and yeah, man, thank y'all for tuning in. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification. Hopefully this helped y'all, and man, just stay tuned. I got so much more. Thank y'all for tuning in.